The Toyota Supra really is just a glorified Celica. You know, the 4GT, it's as good as it gets.
Win or lose comes down to pride, because I came down here to stomp on his pride.
The only series with the guts to put two drivers from two rival forums in a head-to-head showdown on the track. The Forum Wars, presented by Royal Purple.
My name's Ryan Spray. I'm here representing TexasSupras.com.
My name is Jason Stevens. The forum I represent is FordGTForum.com.
My car is a 94 Toyota Supra with a single 76mm turbo run. 6-speed, standard issue Supra setup. It does very well at high speeds, does very well at braking, does well at drag racing, although it is independent rear suspension.
I have a Ford GT, and the car has over 1,000 horsepower at the tires, so if I can just keep it pointed straight or keep it from spinning around in circles, that should be just fine.
He was looking for a competitor who's equal horsepower. Put a thread up on a local forum. Says, who wants to run me? A lot of people backed down, and I said, if you want me to drag you on national TV, I'm your guy.
And that about sums up how serious these guys are. Never mind their rides. Supra sporting over 1,000 turbocharged horses, while the Ford GT boasts just as much power plus 860 foot-pounds of torque. A lot is about to go down. In the big state of Texas, at the Royal Purple Raceway is where the battle unfolds. Pride and forum reputations are all on the line. And given Ryan's reaction, the Supra takes the flag.
I put it down in second gear, got out on him, and blew an intercooler pipe at the top of third, and I had enough ET in mile an hour to still beat him to the finish line.
1-0 for TexasSupra.com.
Ford GT Forum might be down overall for the drag strip, but I'm going to come back and lay the wood to him in the road course.
This is something that I need to bring my A game on, because my strategy coming in was win drag racing. That's my thing. Whatever the next event is, I need to win it too, and then the third one, I can just screw it off.
During the autocross, I made a decision to just run in second gear and hope that it would be fast enough. I mean, I know my car has a ton of power, and I knew if I was to shift into first and use that, I would have to worry about traction issues. It was a fairly tight track. I had to adapt, and the car did. A couple very, very tight turns that lost all momentum for the cars, which, of course, for his too.
But the car was really loose, it would slide around. I think I did that entire course sideways. So I figured if I turned the wheel and the car wouldn't turn, then I'll just use the power I got to drive the car on the rear tires instead of the front tires.
When I saw Ryan run, I knew that he was going to have problems. He did his best. I mean, he was out there just slipping and sliding and doing the best Fast and Furious imitation I've seen.
And the Ford GT takes the win.
I pretty much handed him his butt in the road course. I knew the slalom would be about the same.
Well then, this mullet is all business. Score is tied.
I think the slalom's coming up. I'm going to drag him dirty. Slalom against the Supra? Man, he hasn't got a chance.
Ryan, he's calling you out. It's all on you, buddy. Fast and furious. Jason, you better bring it. Heartbreak. Ryan, you were so close.
Kind of had the attitude I didn't care, just do what it takes to get the car through the cones without hitting them. So I pushed it to the limit. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
And push it you did, man. This one was close. Nice driving, fellas. A strong effort, but the win goes to Ford GT Forum. Congrats, Jason. A well-fought victory in this battle of monster horsepower.
I appreciate you guys coming out for Forum Wars. I got the results. Jason, congratulations.
Being able to have a little bit of bragging rights was nice, but I knew I had him covered.
I, Ryan Spray, Here representing the GSS Toyota Supra. Lost to Mullet, who's representing FordGT.com. I lost to him, and it sucks.
He was doing like an interview for Tokyo Drift, some Fast and Furious thing. He was spinning around in circles and stuff. So. Poor guy.
It was neat because I was coming on the finish line for the last one, where you could see him with the flags like getting wider and wider and wider from the finish line. Coming in like, oh, we're gonna die, you know? So it was a lot of fun.
Congratulations. I'm glad you won because me and Ryan decided that if you lost, we were gonna cut your mullet.
No.
That man would never cut. I mean, I'd get shanked going next to him with a pair of scissors.
Coming up on the Forum Wars.
Evo death. At the end of the day, I came to win. Proof who's the fastest.
Mitsubishi Evo is a great car. I'm here to dominate the Subaru.
Subaru versus Evo. Watch it now. ForumWars.tv. Presented by Royal Purple.